that's the cop that's always out here. Does a good job catching the speeders. All right, guys, it's Throwback Thursday. That's right. Get your throwbacks and put them up. But it's my Monday, actually. I'm back to work today. That's right. I am tired as a mofo, but I'm back to work. I do have one for you. I have a short one for you. I went through pages and pages of stories. A lot of crime happened already. It's only January 2nd. But there wasn't too much going on with police that we need to report on except for this one. Now, this is a former cop, but I'm going to make a little bit of a point on why I'm doing this editorial when I get to the end and why I'm doing it on a former cop and not a current cop. I'll let you know at the end there when I get to it, if I can remember. Let's go to Idaho, the Idaho State Journal. Thank you, Idaho State Journal, for this story. A former Pocatello police officer is facing the possibility of a lengthy prison sentence after being arrested on New Year's Day for assaulting and injuring a female individual on New Year's Eve, according to the Pocatello Police Department. Police said they arrested former officer Ryan Davis, 29, of Pocatello, and charged him with aggravated assault and attempted strangulation, both felonies. If convicted of both offenses, Davis faces a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. Police said Davis injured the female individual during the incident Tuesday at a Pocatello residence that resulted in a Wednesday arrest. Police would only describe the victim as a female and would not provide her name or additional details about her. Police said the victim was transported via private vehicle to Port Neuf Medical Center on Tuesday after being assaulted by Davis. The victim was then treated at the hospital for her injuries and released, police said. Davis was booked into the Bannock County Jail on Wednesday afternoon after being arrested by Pocatello police. He remained at the jail as of Wednesday night. Pocatello police have not yet provided additional details about the Tuesday incident that resulted in Davis being arrested and criminally charged. Police said they arrested Davis at his home without incident on Wednesday afternoon. Davis left the Pocatello Police Department in the fall of 2019. He had been a member of the department for about 3 years, police said. Now, what I want to get to here, I was trying to read, there's two comments. I'm going to put a link to this story in the description box below. The story I'm putting, what I saw just now, there are two comments by people, by readers, if you want to go and check those comments out. I'm not going to read them here, but here's this guy. I understand that he's a former cop, but that's right. He was a cop for 3 years. This guy was a police officer for 3 years with the Pocatello Police Department. And this is where I was going to get to, why I'm doing this editorial. Here's another guy who was a police officer for 3 years, and obviously here, evidenced by what happened here, this guy's got anger issues. This guy's got anger management issues. Assaulted and injured a female on New Year's Eve. He was probably drunk, most likely. That's my theory. New Year's Eve. You know, a lot of the assaults and batteries happened by people who were intoxicated or inebriated. So I don't know. If he was sober, that even makes it worse, because now here's a guy who's truly got anger issues. And I don't know why he left the police department after 3 years. I looked and looked and looked. This is the only story I can find on this guy. So there's no other stories. I don't know why he left the police department. Maybe because he had anger issues. Maybe he was beating people. I don't know. That's a theory. We don't know why. But we do know this, that he has been arrested and is facing the possibility of a lengthy prison sentence. Wow. For this assault and attempted strangulation. So this guy's got issues and was a police officer. I don't know. I'm trying just to get it through my head. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. I don't want to beat it to death, but what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this story and the fact that here's another guy who was a cop for 3 years, not 3 months, not 10 months, not 6 months, 3 whole years. This guy was a cop. And here it's come out that he's got anger issues. This guy's got he's an assaulter, a batterer. Because he just left in the fall of 2019, it said. He just left the police department. The fall would be September or October, right? Maybe he's pissed off because he couldn't be a cop no more. Let me know what you guys think. Community Leo Watch. I got to get out of here. I'm watching Leos, that's law enforcement officers in your community and everyone's community, from California to New York, from Texas to South Dakota, and North Dakota for that matter. Let me know what you guys think again in the comment section below. Thank you. Have a great Throwback Thursday. I will have another editorial for you tomorrow.